things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Out of the pistol, the give to Jones. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And able to find Graham, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 35.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
26. Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Now Rodgers going to throw again. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. They wound up getting nothing out of that 2nd down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10.
Hey, exit. 47. Right now. You got 58.
Rodgers again now. He's got Adams on the hookup. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 23. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Come on, QB, come on. 47 more. Get 300. Get 300. It's going to be a long day.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Watch the twist.
On 2nd and 9, Manning. And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
And tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taking it about the 16. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their own.
Sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On second down now, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Rodgers. And open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On second down, it's Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on second and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18. Rodgers now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's first and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Here's Rodgers to throw. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams with touchdown number 7 on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Crosby with the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Tighten down. There you go. Jim, hey, Charlie.
Faking the give to Barkley. Now Manning. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Manning going to hand it off to Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Working from the gun, Manning. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage, the rookie from Maryland. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word. Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw is Manning. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And Graham's got it, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That's good for 28 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got it first and goal.
It almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
And the Packers are in for the score.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Manning. He completes it to Tate. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Manning finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. A lot of people thinking that this could be a good year for Sterling Shepard to step out of the shadows of Odell Beckham Jr. But a season ago, pretty good for Sterling Shepard. 66 receptions, 872 yards, and now hoping for a 1,000-yard campaign in 2019. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Packers' 42-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. Kenny Clark in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Manning going to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle, into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Darnell Savage, the rookie from Maryland. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. This is taken at his 4. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Rodgers now on first down. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That catch in his career is number 662, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Ozzie Newsome.
Yeah, who was a wide receiver at Alabama before he transitioned in the NFL. And we're seeing similar attributes here because the ability to play inside, outside, flex out, he can catch it from any position and turn it into a big play.
Now he's got his eyes on 700. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with 48, enough for the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Charles, not to point fingers, but how much of this goes on the shoulders of the offensive line? Well, look at the 6 sacks last week. That's the 4th in this game.
Definitely the bulk of it does go on the offensive line. That's what they're tasked with doing, keeping their quarterback upright and clean in the pocket. But I think they have to look at, okay, are we bringing in extra people? Is the ball out of the quarterback's hands quick enough? There are a few other factors they have to look at to try and help out, but you're exactly right. It starts with the O-line.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Manning. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built up that lead at intermission, and they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Locked into a really good groove right now. I don't know if it's just the play calling. I know the execution is really, really sharp right now, and all the playmakers are doing exactly what you expect. They're making plays, and right now, defense has no answer and no chance of catching up.
Yeah, they're just looking to turn anywhere for a stop defensively. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. It's been an easy day for them.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
A first down carry for Barkley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well, that's something we saw over and over again. Fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. On 2nd and 9, Manning gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about progressions. You're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Manning. That's complete to Slayton. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. Rosas now to add the PAT. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Yes.
On 2nd and a couple. Rodgers got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Rodgers now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play.
In my ear,
it's 1st and 10.
All that guy does sneeze in my ear.
All right, sorry. I was still playing the stupid game.
They'll run on first down.
What?
It's Jones. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
I want to do whatever the quarters of time is.
We do what Juan want to do. You're going to like it.
A big run there by
Nigga.
Jones.
Well, first off, shut the hell up.
Because I can. Anyway, I'm just waiting for this dude to like win. Honestly, I'm not even playing for real. I just, huh?
They'll run it with Jones.
I'm like literally just
About the 11
letting this
after
dude just do what he
only a
wants.
yard. Give him
As soon as he's
maybe a yard.
finished,
Quite the
come
opposite
straight to
from the
destiny.
previous big gainer. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
That catch good for 5. It's third down. The Packers on third down. No problems to this point. They're playing 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and 5.
Listen, I'm sad that not enough people commented on those sick-ass memes I sent. But that's okay. I'm not sad.
Because the memes was dumb.
You just mad at them having them with about erasure.
4 touchdown passes.
No, they were dumb.
for Aaron Rodgers.
You can't make memes. Go back to school. We don't want you here.
Crosby with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away.
Honestly, most of them were aimed at like Spencer and Shade.
This fielded at the 2.
I'm not gonna lie, the one with the lady yelling at the cat
Gets it out to the 25-yard
are my two
line.
favorite ones. Like Shade yelling at us because we keep including him in the field nigga talks, or Spencer being mad that we don't include him in the field nigga talks.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Spencer's like, why can I not be included? Because we don't want you, boy.
Because you're light.
Because you light, bright, too shades for white.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead,
Get
it's
the
second
racially
down.
ambiguous ass out of here.
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about competing.
Oh, as soon as you made a new party,
not
as we
taking
all know,
himself out of the ball game that appears
sleep.
lost.
Spencer went to sleep. The next day, he was fine. He
Let's talk about
like
running back.
I said, he literally just went to sleep.
This
And then,
intensity
like, we never
usually
talked
gets
about it.
better as the game goes on.
It was
I
one of
just tell you
those
from
who care
experience,
moments.
the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy.
Like, literally,
By the
I feel like everybody probably even
you're
forgot.
coming
Even
up
I forgot.
thinking
Because,
about
like,
it.
legit,
And
nobody
D-line
got on
down
last.
fourth quarter.
Including, like,
Yeah, that's
including
not a
me.
guy
Like,
you
I've got
wanna see
online, but I really
consistently.
didn't talk to nobody. So it was like been like 2 or 3 days. We just, nobody
The
talked to each
Giants
other.
on third down. A pretty woeful
Everybody at the same
0
time
for
was
5
like,
thus far.
all right,
This
we'll
time it's
stop
3rd
arguing
and
with
3. From the gun, it's Manning. It's caught. Shepard. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Throwing
His
is
balls
Manning.
appreciated.
He'll get this out to Barkley complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down.
Dude, you okay?
I know most
Wait,
of the
hold
time
on.
when the ball's
I
in the
didn't-
air,
what
you're
happened?
thinking wide
Say it again.
receiver, tight end, but running backs.
It's in the pictures
they
I was
get a big
sending.
part of any passing
Yeah, which
offense
picture was
nowadays.
it? What you
4
talking
yards
about?
on that
The
last
one with
completion,
the
so
dude
that sets
hugging the
up
child.
2nd and 6.
Oh, Destiny. So when you said that, I feel like I was like, is that what I think it means? Or is it just the other Destiny? I was like, whatever. I really didn't care because like, Kevin, you sent this shit like 10:03 in the morning. I was like, bitch, I'm still asleep.
We'll go out to the 42-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next
Nigga, you can do it on
drive
Snapchat. You
underway.
can make memes on
Comfortably in
Snapchat.
hand.
That's why I was remember we was in Red Lobster and everybody started making memes. I was using
Let him
Snapchat to
get
make
some
all my memes.
And that's one of the
Like
great
the
things
cropping
about the
faces and
NFL,
shit.
Brandon, because
There's a website
I'm just
you
going
can
to tell
go to
you,
that too.
in the 2015 season, I commentated on
Yeah,
3
it is. But like,
games
there's
in a
an
row.
app where you can gift like how I was somebody was like, you know how to. There's an app that show you how to gift, like how to just take a moment and gift it. And honestly, y'all better be glad I don't have that shit.
And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, Why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out.
As you said, the one with the Kermit the Frog that says maybe I should calm down with all this drinking. Fuck them little church house.
Honestly, that's shade.
And that's complete to Adams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line. On first down, Jones. And some room to work. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Wait, so is the screaming lady the parent?
With his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Say something
Extra point up and good by
Oh,
Crosby.
so you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking like you can just flip it and say it's a parent. Like you can actually flip it, and it's like the kid trying to ask the parent can their friends spend the night. He's like, spend the night. Tell them go home. When you trying to spend the night over your cousin's house, like, can I stay? No. Why can I not stay? No, actually, that's the wrestling meme. Like, why can I not? Like, why can I not stay? Like, why can I not stay? I want to get to know my family. Your family's are crooks. You can't stay here, but you're a crook. But they can't stay here. But I don't get it. No, that's hard. Like, that's a hard top, Lucas. Like, can my family stay over? Nah, they crooks. But you stole something yesterday. I know, but they can't stay here. Why? Because they crooks. But you're a crook too. But I don't mean nothing. That's funny.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
So, Juan, I want you to know something right now. You saying all this and laughing. Me and Kellen have done it before, so that's why we're like.
And that is intercepted on the side.
That's why we call it. That's why we call it.
They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds.
What?
So this is just an incompletion here.
I don't hear nothing. I don't hear Cam. I don't hear Cam. Can I tell me never in your life, never in your life you did not eat a grape from a bag before you bought it.
Here's Manning to throw.
All right, shut up. That's what I thought. No, you lying.
No, I have not.
Yes, you have. Because I know. Shut up. No, shut up. You know why I know? Because Rama gave us one back in like when we were kids. Kids. We was in the grocery store. Rama gave us. No, I don't care. Nigga, what? It counts because you still did it. So your whole sentence is involved. Shut up.
But in the meantime, upfield,
people think they better than other people. No, nigga, you're the same person you're supposed to be.
Up there at 22.
Nothing different. You ain't better. It's like when vegan people try to say, "Oh, I'm vegan." Bitch, that don't mean nothing. It means you're the weaker one. It means when you die, your skin ain't gonna be even useful.
Right here in front of me.
He's got his man. This is Tate.
First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
You mean I got $700?
Mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed.
Shit, I'm not gonna lie. My rebate check came in because of because the government, because Trump was trying to give him more money for his election. It was giving him more money, so it was like, hey, 3 more percent now, and you'll re-vote for me. I'll take the 3%. I don't know about voting. So my rebate check, I got $500.
And that touchdown, well, it really puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now.
Speaking of Bills, look at the
beat down like this playing before.
College, high school.
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I still remember playing and trying to tackle.
Sorry, Sensei, it sounds like you just sent me $720
226 yards
and $8 too.
Shut up, Ken. I'm trying to hear Shade.
I knew every note to their school's fight song.
Bet that ice bath felt.
Hey, you said $8 though.
Oh no, there was no ice bath. You're just trying to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
God.
Looks like I just got $790.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
What? So
And this will be a touchback.
Wait, how much was the refund check? My refund check was never. My shit was always like literally like nothing. I literally never got anything for a refund check.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
How's that work?
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have
apparently
all 3 timeouts.
I don't get it. They're like, hey, your mom makes too much money. You can't get no refund check. But I'm going to school, and but my mom's a single parent. How is this going to work? But she makes too much money. Then how the fuck am I supposed to get here?
Cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Running right, Jones. They're back now to the original line of scrimmage thanks to that 8-yard gain. 3rd down now to follow.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now Rodgers on 3rd down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late.
They're going to want to, because you don't know what kind of movement.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary racking up sack number 12.
I was going to say, because like the meal plan at my school, like at Eastern Shore, we either get like 18 meals a week. What, seven times? Sometimes
and I was sitting over here minding my business, and I just heard the subtle.
Yeah, it's not 21. It'll be 18 because I think they.
What you doing? He came running out.
Because I think they.
Like he's swerving down. He's starving. Yet there's always food in his.
Shut up, Carolyn. God, nobody give a fuck.
Yeah.
What it be? Well, damn. Wait, damn. How'd that really work? Because I know, because basically I was able to eat 3 times a day, every day for like a week. Hold on. Let me end this live stream because I'm finished my shit. I know how to count. I'm saying, like, I don't know